timer, Gillen. It's like, what time are we meeting for lunch? 10:30, when really, you know, it's like, it's 10:15.
Yeah, I'm only getting dressed. I'm still drying my hair.
I hadn't even thought about leaving the house.
I know. Now, before we even go on to this,
amazing.
I just need to show you how easy it comes off.
Yeah.
Because that is one of the most important things. Look at this.
Is that just warm washcloth?
That is just wet washcloth.
Okay, not even warm.
That's it.
Because if you have kids, you might not have time to.
You don't have time.
Wait for the water to
Look,
heat up.
I am not answering the door with that on my face. Let's just put it out there.
But
I will run around the house. I will cook.
I'll have a conversation with my husband.
This is, you know, there is the odd occasion where I do actually lie in the bath, or I'll put it on before I get into the shower, leave it on or whatever. But reality for me is I'm folding clothes.
Yeah. I totally get it. All right, we end the show tonight with the neck and décolletage balm, and tonight you are getting 1.6 ounces. This is something that you talk about, again, the amazing oils that's put in here, the ingredients to really balance a really tough area that now has a lot of different things coming at it. I mean, especially with your neck and your décolleté, you're moving it around more than ever.
Yes.
Your neck, there's the whole tech neck thing, which I hate to say is a thing. I'm like, what if I never
It
had a
is.
phone? I still love reading every night before I go to bed, and I'm like, because I am reading, you know, I think it's Into the Dark Water. And it's really good. It's super suspenseful, great Halloween book. But I'm like, okay, because I like to read, I'm gonna get a neck wrinkle. Rude. Don't like any of that. But the struggle is real. So tonight, you called this area the bridge.
I called it the bridge between the face and the body that we forget about, and we ignore the bridge.
Don't jump off the bridge. Don't leave it behind. You're not going on to greener pastures. If you're rocking it from here to here, this has got to be the same, folks.
Yeah. This is like Confession 101. Do you actually use a dedicated, formulated, specific for your neck only product morning and evening?
All right, Mrs. Esthetician.
Why do you? I'm calling you
I
out.
do. Thank you for asking. I do. But why do you need one that's dedicated? Because so many of us are like,
different.
I already have a moisturizer.
I know. Or you just take it down, and that is fine and well to a certain point.
Sure.
But the skin is so different on the neck and décolleté. It has different textures. It has different oil production. It has less sebaceous glands, so it doesn't have that nice dewy moistness that we get from the T-zone moisture coming out within our face. So it really is exposed to lots of differences to our face. Think about the sun, the beacon of the neck area, because I'm not just talking about the actual throat itself. I'm talking right down to the décolleté and even down across the bust area. You are exposed to sun on a regular basis. We've got wear and tear, not just from our clothing, but from jewelry. How often have we not even thought about it and just squirted perfume onto our neck and décolleté area? What is the main ingredient in perfume? Alcohol. Would you splash alcohol freely onto your face? No. Would you spray your perfume onto your face? You'd never even think of doing it because you go, no, I'd never do that to the skin on my face.
Not to my mug.
Not to my face. But you'll stick it down onto your neck. People,
get with it. I'm sitting here counting today. I'm like, shoot. I'm like, how many spritzes of perfume?
Yeah.
Because I was on the phone, wasn't paying attention. So I'm sure I was just like aging one spritz after the next.
I know. And it does have an impact on the skin. So,
folks,
this is where we bring in Pro-Collagen, and this is the power of Pro-Collagen coming into its own. So here we're taking a look at just 2-week results of using this phenomenal moisturizer, dedicated solely and only to that fragile, the wear and tear of that neck area. And you can see the crepiness and the thinness in the before. Look how strengthened that skin is in the after. And I think that's what we're looking at, is a stronger looking skin. And that's what we need. Resilience is what we need to bring.
Absolutely. And I think that we don't realize, again, because of the way that the neck's situated and the way that it moves, the way that the skin collects and it ages is so different than our complexion.
Totally. So in the before, look at not just the lines and the wrinkles, those almost like necklace lines, and the thinness of the skin, but also look at the texture of the skin, because it's a problem that so many women reach out to me and talk about, is where the skin gets very rough on the neck area, a totally different texture change in maturity and aging than what happens on the face.
Yeah.
So we're dedicating the nourishment, the beautiful Akuba butter that's in here, the Padina pavonica, our hero anti-aging ingredient, is really enforcing the skin with great structural impact, and we're bringing all of those ingredients to the skin. Look at the morning and evening 2-week results of this.
And even how much brighter her skin is.
It is, I know, it's radiant, but that's the cushioning, the moisturizing, the saturation of nourishment that this product is bringing to the skin. And we've got sea buckthorn in here. It's a beautiful combination of sea plant ingredients, seaweeds, and gorgeous nourishment through that Akuba butter. Now, the tree fern ingredient that we have in here as well, you actually really feel that on the skin. It's one of the things I love when I apply it on. I really get that feeling of almost like a stocking for the neck, or even your shapewear. Can we say that word?
I'm gonna say it, Spanx.
Yeah, that she said it. Okay, but the shapewear for your neck. And look at the before, and you can see how thin that skin is and how crepey it is. But in the after, again, it's not just the lines and wrinkles that we're seeing reduced. It's a more resilient, firmer skin.
And this is something that, again, because of the ingredients and because of how we order it, there's not a lot of it to go around. And this is another one that I will tell you, for a neck treatment, normally the results take a long time and you have to build up because the skin is so different. And I just want to say, to be able to see 2-week results is well into your 30-day trial window. This is a 90-day supply that you're getting right here. And then, Ema, really quickly, you have 30 seconds to show us how we should apply it. I'm gonna follow along.
Okay, I'm gonna run.
All right. Oh,
can you follow
run.
me? Can you follow me?
Go,
Yeah,
quick,
I'm running.
quick.
Okay, here we go.
Ah,
Hi, Jill.
Okay, all right.
All right, so we're gonna start right down at the base of the neck. About 2 to 3 pumps on the hands. It just depends on how large an area you want to cover and how far down you want to go. Straight up the center to the jawline. I get you to turn your head to the side. You're going to go straight from the decollete all the way up and bring it behind the ear. And then the same on the other side, all the way up and behind the ear.
It just looks better when you
and
do
that's
it. It just looks better than when you do it.
But it's so easy. Now,
Like,
what
mine
you
is
don't
not that glamorous.
What you don't need to do, I know, so you really need to turn your head to the side. And when you turn your head to the side, you really get kind of the back side of the neck as well. So you don't overwork this product into the skin. And what